Hey, folks. Andrew here at Top Fitness Strategies. Come at you live. Well, recorded. I'm live now, but you're going to be watching or listening to the recording. Okay. Yes, I'm in a recording studio, and as you can see, I've gotten a little bit of sun. I've been working in the garden, in the yard, doing all that good stuff that summer provides here in the good old state of Indiana in the summer. Okay. So what we're going to talk about today is something, and I just wrote this down earlier as I was outside. I say, no, I got to write something down. Because I want to make sure I talk about it as when I get back in the house. Because I'm thinking, all right, what am I going to put out there? What am I going to talk about this week? And then it hit me when I was out there in the yard, in the garden, and things of that sort that I didn't used to do when I was younger, which is a hint of what I'm going to talk about today. All right. Basically, what I wrote down is work out like a 25-year-old. How many of us were athletes in high school, in college? One of those kind of things. Okay. Back then, you worked out, and that was just part of being an athlete. Right? Then, as you got past school, maybe you kept going to the gym here and there. Maybe you kept running a little bit. Maybe you kept working out here and there, things of that sort. And as time went on, life happened, you got a family, maybe you moved, different jobs, and so on and so forth. Yeah, chances are you didn't work out anymore like you did when you were 25 years old. And the more time you got away from being 25, the less and less you worked out like when you were 25. All right, makes sense? Okay, 25, 24, 23, you know, that age range. All right, so... And if you're here right now, and I didn't explain this at the beginning, but I'll explain it now, Top Fitness Strategies is all about the fitness over 50 years old. Help you feel better, look better, lose a little bit of weight. That's what we're all about. Now, notice I did not say in there you're going to have 3% body fat. You're going to be able to show off your body on stage and so on and so forth with the principles that I teach. Now, if you go extreme with these principles, sure, chances are you're going to be getting there. But what I like to focus on is what I think is an untapped market are the folks that especially the machismo guys that haven't worked out for 10 years. Then all of a sudden they want to get back into the gym. They want to push around all the big weights because, I used to bench press, 600 pounds. I used to lift the back end of a Buick all the time with my buddies, so I can still do that now. Yeah, okay. Let's relax. Back up a second. If you haven't been working out for a while, you're not going to start doing it like you were 25 again. It's just get with reality, folks. And you say, but Andrew, I'm still in great physical shape. Great, fantastic. If you are, more power to you. And if you can still work out like you're at 25, more power to you. But chances are the majority of the guys over 50 and ladies, not when I say guys, I'm referring to guys and girls. So let me rephrase that. Most people over 50 years old are not in the shape that they were when they were 25 years old. All right? And I've said this before. I'll say it again. If you're in a whole different position now, life, finances, locations, family, everything, why in the world do you think you can work out like you were 25? If nothing else in your life is going on like you were 25 years old, why do you think you can work out or do stuff physically like you did when you're 25 years old? If you can, once again, more power to you. All right? But most people can't or are not in a position to. But let me put it that way. It's not that they can't. They're not in a position to. So what I'm going to tell you, if you decide to go back into the gym, and I'm going back with my notes here, if you decide to go back into a gym, which if you're looking for a stepping stone or a workout program to get you back on track, so to speak, look at the links below. Look at my Inside Out Top to Bottom Fitness program. It's at least a stepping stone to get you in the right direction, okay? But if you're going to be going back to the gym for whatever reason, whether you get my program or you don't, if you're going back to the gym, lay off of the heavy weights at first, for crying out loud. Do not go back and start working out like you did when you were 25. Build up to it. Do something that's going to get you up there again. All right? So, for instance, if you used to run a 4.5-minute mile, back when you're 25 years old, you haven't ran for 10 plus years, you think you're going to do it? Chances are no. If you have any kind of sense at all, especially if you're a runner or a former runner, you know if you haven't ran for that period of time, you're not going to get down that fast right away. Will you eventually? Maybe. But right away? No. So all I'm saying is have some common sense about it. If you need a starting spot, look at the link, get the Inside Out Top to Bottom Fitness Program. Believe me, it's going to get you at a stepping stone to where you want to be. You can do it all in the comfort of your own home. This is not an infomercial. You can read all about it at the link below. But once again, think about it. Are you working out like you're 25 years old? And if you are and you haven't been working out, why start there? That's all I'm going to say. All right, so I'm going to stop it right there. Andrew, Top Fitness Strategies. Once again, look out all the links below. Subscribe, do all the good stuff. Please pass this on to your friends. I'm going to ask you to do me one favor. Like this, forward it, and just to see how many views I can get in the next week. So if you like this and you see it, fantastic, go for it. Okay, so I'll end it there. And that's Andrew, Top Fitness Strategies. Until next time, ciao.